Good morning. It's Tuesday, August 22nd, about 6 a.m. Central Time. Look at the precious metals overnight. They're significantly stronger. You've got gold up $8, $19.31. Silver up 13 cents, $23.46. Copper's up 5 at $3.77, and platinum up 10 at $9.24. So overnight news, the S&P cut its outlook on U.S. banks. What they're citing is that investors keep shifting their money out of the lower interest-bearing accounts into CDs, money market funds, mutual funds, anything that's kind of yielding that 4 and 5%. And what it's doing is it's causing banks where they would naturally tap into those accounts that have that money that's just sitting there on the side yielding nothing, loading it out at these higher interest rates. It's really impacting their funding costs. And I also think that that's part of the reason why gold recently has been a laggard, because if you have money in gold and it's not doing anything and it's actually in a tough environment with higher interest rates, US equities close to all-time highs, I think people are kind of going, hey, I caught the move in equities. The Nasdaq's up 36%, the S&P's up 16. Why not shift that money that's idle into something like a 5% yielding treasury and cap off the year and just call it a year? So I think that's why gold might be lagging. Don't crucify me on that. It's just an assumption. Now, looking at other things, China, they continue to take some defensive measures overnight. Really what they're doing is they're trying to limit the downside risks on their currency. I think that just taking more of these accommodative actions help boost some of the commodities, specifically the copper market, which was up about 5 cents here today. So gold, it's still got some work to do. I think you got that 900, maybe that 919, whatever the recent low is. Those are your critical levels of support coming into Jackson Hole, and also Jerome Powell's he's going to have a speech on Friday. And then on the upside, 1951, that carves out the bottom. Then we got to get through 1971. That's about the 200-day moving average, and also the trend reversal point. We want to see a close above there, a constructive close. And then I think we can start challenging onto the upside. Now looking at silver, man, we got through that 2306, and it took it one time and it failed. That was last week, and it attempted here again. Finally broke through, trigger those short coverings. I knew that would happen once it gets through and carves out its bottom. And then the upside, it'll run into some resistance. 2368 200-day moving average and 2393 trend reversal point. Gets to 93, probably going to have some difficulty. I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't fail there. Kind of pull back, ping pong around, and then try and go through to the upside. So looking at outside markets, they're mostly higher. It's led by the S&P 500. The S&P's up 18, Nasdaq's up 80 right now. Very volatile. Bill Baruch, my partner, been trading the zero DTE options. If you got any interest in that, shoot me an email, give me a call. I'll patch you through to him. He's been pretty active in every day. Looking at the U.S. dollar, unchanged, 103.22. And then also crude oil down 40 cents, 79.75. Treasury yields down 2 at 4.31%. So right now, the euro currency is making a bit of a low, so it might put a boost on the dollar and kind of weigh in on that gold market. So we'll see what happens. Got any questions? Give me a call, 312-858-7303. Remember, futures option trading involves risk of loss, may not be suitable to all investors. Good luck, good trading.